guys, and welcome to my channel. So I am going to be showing you each polish I would keep in each color category. I just now posted a video of each polish I would keep from each brand. And I thought there would be more layover, but because I can use the same brand multiple times, I do have some different polishes in here. So the ones that are duplicates, I'm just going to kind of pass through quickly. So I did the rainbow, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. But then I also added pink, gold, gray, silver, white, black, brown, and like a nudie color for myself. Okay, so let's get started, and let's just start with black. And I'm just going to make that real quick. It is the Wet n Wild. It's the only black I have. It was in the last video. This is Throwing Shade. Moving on. And for white, I only have one white polish, and it is the Believe Beauty in the shade Blanca. And like it's a decent white, and ain't nothing to write home about, but it is the only one I have. Next is gray, and I did have a couple grays to pick from, but I decided to go with the Ella and Mila gray polish in the shade On the Runway. It's just a perfect slate dark gray, like it's just gray. Like it's a good gray. And then I have silver. This is a repeat, and it is my silver holographic topper. It was in the last video, so I'm going to move on from that, but it is the shade Shimmer Mist. Gold, also a repeat. This is actually, I think, the only gold polish I have, but this is No Bad Days by Color Club. Again, I already talked about this one, so I'm going to move on. Okay, so now I have brown. And I have several brown polishes, and there was actually a brown polish in my last video by Orly. But even though that's my favorite Orly polish, it's not my favorite brown polish. So if I could only keep one, I would keep the 10/10 polish in the shade Cliff. I absolutely love this. It is a beautiful warm brown. Like, I feel like this is perfect. It's almost the shade of Rust, but I would still consider this a brown. But yeah, so that is what I would keep for a brown polish. Okay, and this is another repeat for like a nude neutral polish. It is the CCT by Olive and June. It was in the last video, so I'm not going to linger there. Okay, so now for pink. I didn't have any pink polishes in my favorites video, but I have a lot of pink polish. But the one that I would keep is, again, 10/10 in Watts. So this is just like a beautiful pink. I feel like it's not unflattering for my skin tone. I'm a little bit picky about pinks, but I feel like this one is really, really pretty. It's like a nice dusty pink and a little bit on the peachy side. But yeah, that is the one I would keep for pink. And again, like I wouldn't have been able to put this one or the brown in the last video because I was only doing one of each brand. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit more variety. Okay, so now for red. This is a Salon Perfect, which was not the one I picked for my favorite Salon Perfect, but it is my favorite red, and this is He's With Me, and this is just a red glitter. It reminds me of Dorothy's slippers, but it's a beautiful classic red, and then that shimmer, glitter, whatever you want to call it, just gives it a little something extra special. And yeah, this is just a beautiful red polish. And honestly, I love red polish. I expected it to be in the last video, but I just liked the blue Frolic With Me better. But yeah, if I was going to keep one red, this is the one I would choose. Okay, and now for orange, I have another Olive and June polish, and this is in the shade Lava. And this is just the most beautiful orange. It leans kind of red, so it's not like overly, like, it doesn't look like a carrot kind of orange, but it is a spicy, peppery orange, and I absolutely love this polish. So yeah, this is what I would keep if I could only keep one orange polish. Next is yellow, and I have a lot of yellow. Like, I have so much yellow polish. Again, it didn't make it into my last video because I just love blues and greens more. But I do have a lot of yellow, but the one I decided I would keep is Nailtopia Glow Up, and this is strictly because of this bottle. I've talked about this. I just love this bottle. I wouldn't want to get rid of it. So, yeah, this is the one I would keep. Okay, and for green, this one was not in my last video, even though I had 3 greens in there, but it was because I'd already used this brand, and it is going to be Witching Hour by Rogue. And when I tell you, it was so hard to pick between this and From the Ashes We Rise as, like, my favorite from Rogue. Like, it's basically a tie, honestly, but I had to pick one. But like I said in that video, I would get rid of all my other polishes and keep my Rogue polishes if that was my only option. So this is definitely what I would keep as far as a green. Okay, and for blue, it's going to be no surprise, but it is Rogue's Lacquers From the Ashes We Rise. This was in the last video. So, yeah, that is my favorite blue, and it's actually what's on this nail. But if I could only keep one blue, this would be it. And the last one is purple. And the polish I picked, I was debating whether or not it was purple or pink. But I just decided to go ahead and put it in the purple category. And again, it's Rogue Lacquer. So this is the Most Magical Time. You tell me, is this purple? Is it pink? Like, I know it's multicolored, but like it's kind of a fuchsia. Like it's a midpoint between pink and purple. But I did decide to call it more of a purple than a pink. So there we go. Alright, so that is my 14 polishes, one of each color that I would keep if I could only keep one. Let me know which one's your favorite. What is your favorite polish color, and what is your favorite polish within that color? I'd love to know. Give me recommendations. I am very interested in knowing what you all like and don't like. But yeah, I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.